Vítajte, milí diváci, u ďalšieho dielu z vynikajúcej hry Beyond Steel Sky. Budeme pokračovať ďalej a dostali sme sa tentokrát do mesta Union City. Tak som zvedavý, čo nás tu bude čakať.
Straight to cargo. Gotta get these babies. Quarantined? Distributed.
Do distribúcie. Ňamka.
Maybe see you again.
Bye bye. To bolo veľmi príjemné, milí diváci, ako sme sa poľahky dostali do tohto kvalitného mestečka. A poďme sa tu poobzerať, čo tu budeme robiť. Máme tu nejakú bránu. Zatvorené to tu je. Toto je asi nejaké predmestie alebo niečo také. Ja by som povedal, že predmestie. Potom tu máme toto, neviem čo to je jak nejaký... Ťažko povedať, čo to je. Ahoj. Zastaralý. OK. OK, oni ma normálne tam presmerujú, to je niečo jak teleportácia, milí diváci. Uvidíme, ako bude vyzerať mesto. Veľmi sa na to teším. Ja ako Graham, samozrejme, moje tajné meno, agent Graham. Aha, to má možno, že vyberie niekde hore. Revolution Software Presents, milí diváci, novú hru. Ktorú vám samozrejme prináša takisto Hees. Človek by nepovedal, že po hodine a pol začne vlastne hra Beyond Steel Sky práve začína. Zajímavý lanovkový spôsob dopravy. Toto by som si fakt užil, takýto nejaký výhľad. Len sa nesmieš nikdy pozerať dole. Lebo zistíš, že máš strach z výšok, o ktorom si dovtedy nevedel. A že stále tu lietajú tí istí ptáci. Než či ma bude prenasledovať ten fialový pták. Pravdepodobne nie. Uvidíme. No a čo teraz budeme robiť v tomto meste? Poďme si dať updateovať ten čip a pokúsime sa nájsť nášho syna Myla. To je naša asi najdôležitejšia úloha, ktorú máme pred sebou. Či sa nám nejako podarí, ja neviem. A vyzerá to naozaj veľké mesto, takže asi tu budeme veľmi dlho hľadať nášho syna, kebyže ho máme naslepo hľadať. OK, ono nás to teda donieslo niekde, kde si môžeme dať upgradenúť, updateovať ten firmware. To znamená, že budeme mať najnovšiu verziu. Niečo ako keď sa updateuje vo vašom počítači a potom zistíte, že sa stalo niečo nepredvídateľné, tak dúfam, že ani mne sa nič nestane. OK, sme v meste. Safety Services. OK, takže tu si to máme zase dať upgradeovať.
This place was a paradise compared to the Union City I'd left all those years ago. Joey had certainly turned the place around. I had to find the stalkers. And whoever he was, Graham was my only lead. I just had to sort out my U-chip problems first.
OK, takže poďme si vyriešiť problém s naším U-chipom. Vyskúšame tu na toto stlačiť. Gretin terminál.
Graham, Grundy, I trust you are well on this fine day.
Actually...
Aha! Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles?
V čosi? Jakej príchuti dižonskej horčice, kámo, to nemyslíš vážne.
Now, Mr. Grundy.
To nemyslíš vážne.
Don't we?
I guess we do.
Your firmware. It's ridiculously out of date.
OK.
Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Go on, place your hand on the platform.
Opýtam sa.
Why should I?
Oh, Graham, what a ridiculous question. How do you expect to access your messages? Or vote on important city issues?
Aha.
Or use the travel system? Please consent to the firmware update.
No dobre.
Okay, here goes.
Ideme na to.
Well, that's very strange.
What's very strange?
What's very strange?
You said that's very strange a moment ago. Something about my data.
I didn't. You said.
To je naozaj
"What's
zvláštne.
very strange?"
I only said it because you said that's very strange.
Great. What else can I do for you, Citizen Graham?
Už je to upgradenuté?
Something strange about the ID that I had acquired.
Áno, niečo je zvláštne. Ona to videla Amber predtým. Aj ona to predtým videla, že niečo na obrazovke sa jej objavilo. Ona povedala potom, že ona je, že no tak nevadí teda, chápeš, ale niečo sa tam deje, niečo zvláštne. Zvláštna vec.
But, Graham, your firmware is up to date.
Á, už to mám aktualizované, OK.
Okay. Well, that's very strange. More data.
There, you just did it again.
Because you asked me to humor you.
I mean, you said that's very strange again.
I assure you that I have a precise log of this entire conversation,
Aha.
and I said no such thing.
It appeared that every time she tried to access my data, the last few seconds of her memory was wiped.
Hej, vyzerá to zvláštne.
Help you with?
Skúsime to ešte raz, kámo.
Can you try accessing my data one more time?
But, Citizen Graham, I haven't accessed your data.
Please access my data.
Well, that's very strange. More data.
What?
What?
That's what I thought. Whatever was blocking my U-chip was disrupting her memory playback. Another item to add to
OK, toto je naozaj veľmi zvláštne. To je zvláštne. Už to nebudem robiť znova. Skúsim mať firmware.
So is my firmware all up to date?
No to asi je.
Sure is, Citizen Graham.
Ďakujem za upgrady.
Now you can get back to being a top-notch citizen again.
Špičkovým občanom som znova.
2 weeks of public voting to catch up on. Better find a terminal and hop to it.
Listen, I don't know if you'll be able to help.
Opýtame sa aj od môjho synáčika, Myla.
Okay. I'm looking for a child that went missing 2 days ago.
And from which part of the city did this child go missing?
No jasné, že mi
He was from
nepomôže.
outside the city.
I can only help you locate citizens.
Myslel som si.
I'm looking for a child named Milo.
Accessing citizen database.
OK.
He is not a citizen.
Is he an animal?
No, I told you he's a child.
Jed zviera.
Because Milo is a very common name for pets.
OK. Dobre som ho pomenoval teda, keď to prípada ako zviera.
Help you locate citizens.
OK, naschledanou.
Thank you.
Majte sa
Was I
pekne.
helpful?
Yes.
Samozrejme, že
Would
áno.
you like to fill out a survey?
Nie.
Absolutely not.
Okay then. Keep a smile on your face, Graham.
Ďakujem.
Now that I dealt with my U-chip problem, I needed to find out more about my new identity. Graham Grundy.
Jak to mám zistiť? Kam mám ísť? Čo je toto? Relaxuj svoju mysel. To sú nejaké reklamy? OK. Niečo som dostal, kámo. Plechovka šumáku. Tady budem mať obrovské zásoby, si začínam myslieť. OK, pôjdeme tu do nejakého kafé. Možno si niečo objedáme v kaviarni. Ďalší zákazník. OK. Mám aj nejaké peniaze, alebo nemám? Či nepotrebujem, proste len dojdem a mám účip a môžem si dať, čo chcem? To by bolo super mesto, kámo. Kávička. Kávička. Kde mám kávičku? Čo? Jaký kaviarenský šumák? Ja chcem kávu, kámo. Tak to si robíš so mňa šunkový chleba s masným chlebom dohromady. OK. Tak to je problém. Keď mi nedajú normálne nájsť. Počkaj, možno by som mal niekde cestovať. Musím zobrať toto. Počkaj, zastávka monopodu.
Milo's trail was running cold. I needed to check out Graham's home.
Grahamov byt a ja viem, že kde on býva. Možno, že v tomto komplexe býva Graham. Ukáž? Čo je toto tu? Muzeum nové histórie. To nebude asi tam, kde bývam. Ukáž? Máme tu nejaký tip? OK. Zamrite na plošinu monopodu a cestujte do Grahamovho... Čo som tam bol teraz? Cestujte do Grahamovho bytu. Však to musí byť toto, kámo. Gretin terminál? To nie, to už nikdy nechcem robiť. Možno, že musím ísť takto donútra.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Ďakujem za
Where would
privítanie.
you like to go?
Do svojho bytu.
I knew Graham had some sort of connection to Milo's kidnapping. His home would be my best, in fact my only lead.
OK, máme jedinú možnosť.
My home.
Lakeview Apartments.
Ideme domov, milí diváci, konečne.
The city knew a lot more about Graham than I did.
Ale tak možno, že v jeho byte nájdeme nejaké dôležité informácie, milí diváci, ktoré by nás mohli priviesť na to, aby sme našli nášho synáčika Mila. Uvidíme, podľa mňa tam určite niečo bude na 100%. Ja tomu verím. Je to moja viera v to, že by tam niečo sme mohli nájsť.
As I arrived masquerading as a dead man called Graham, I was apprehensive about what I would find.
Toto dobre seklo. Nemal som na
I had to
výber.
find the stalker. And whoever he was, Graham was my only lead.
OK. Graham je moje jediné vodítko. To je pravda. Sice nie vodítko na psa, ale... Neviem, prečo ma to teraz napadlo.
The seal on the floor showed my buddy Joey just as I remembered him. When I left him in charge all those years
On mal iba
ago.
jednu ruku, alebo čo? Možno. Dobrý deň, slečna. Prečo ma pozorujete zozadu? Čo je to? To prečo robí? To je zvláštne.
Hey, buddy, watch where you're standing.
What's your problem?
Your face, for one.
Excuse me.
Well, if you hadn't been staring at the floor like a moron, you'd have seen me.
Do you know a guy called Graham Grundy?
Nope. Sounds like a moron.
In that case, let me introduce myself. Graham Grundy.
Doesn't surprise me.
OK.
I didn't catch your name.
I'm your mama.
Čo to ja nechápem, že čo to ma táto vyrušuje tu na tej house.
Do you live here?
Do I look like I live here?
I'm not from around here. Maybe everyone here looks like you.
Yeah? And what do I look like?
Trouble.
Keep walking.
Do you know where I can find Joey?
Ktorého Joeyho?
I don't know. Weirdo. They say he walked into the gap or sailed across the sea.
OK.
Either way, he abandoned us all in this place.
Všetkých nás opustil.
Needs more color, wouldn't you agree?
Jak sa mám s ňou rozlúčiť? Čo mám stlačiť?
Seriously, I'd like to know your name.
Seriously, go find a friend.
Čak ona do mňa
What are
drgla.
you doing here?
Oh, what do you want?
Jak ho mám
Just
opustiť?
information.
Yeah? So go visit the museum.
What happened after Joey left?
Well, duh. Council runs the city now.
OK.
I'll leave you to whatever it was you were doing.
OK.
Aw, really? I'll miss you.
Yes, I'm very busy.
Tak ona do mňa drgne a pozri, jak sa chová.
What's your favorite color?
Huh?
You heard me. What's your favorite color?
Green?
Green. Green is not a creative color. Later, man purse.
Later, backpack.
Vieš, čo by mi odpovedala, keby odpoviem nejak ináč.
Clearly not everyone in Union City was quite as courteous.
Toto som vôbec nepochopil, prečo ma táto zastavila, ale OK. Ona ma tu chcela asi zdržať. Na chvíľočku. Čo mám toto? To je výťah? OK. Tu mám nejakého robota, ktorý zrejme upratuje. To je nejaká farba, ale zelená.
Someone had spilled paint on the floor.
A moju obľúbenú farbu tu niekto rozlil. Rozlial, pardon, začínam. Výťah použiť. OK. Takže použijeme výťah a pôjdeme hore. Teda zrejme hore. Do svojho vlastného apartmánu. Dúfam, že sa tam dostaneme. OK, sme tu. Toto je náš apartmán, ukáž?
I know that you, Chip. Oh my. Is it really? Yes, it is. Master Graham, you have returned.
Áno, vrátil som sa.
Wonderful.
Oh, good day, huh?
I shall inform Madam and her guest that you have arrived. She will be so pleased.
No asi nebudú mať radosť, pretože to nie som ja.
Won't be necessary.
Chápeš?
She will be overjoyed that you have finally returned to the
Vrátil som sa k rodine, ktorá nie je moja. OK. Aha, Graham prišiel, kámo.
My apologies for the interruption, Madam Songbird. It's Master Graham.
What about him, Chipworth?
It appears he has arrived home, madam.
He has, but that's wonderful. Oh, thank Joey. My dear husband is back.
Ah, I was hoping to meet you, Mr. Grundy.
Počkaj, oni... To je blbosť, nie?
Prince Alonso, Ministry of Well-being.
Ministerstvo spokojnosti, okej? To je čo za ministerstvo?
I'm sure my Graham needs a few moments to freshen up. Why don't I show you my kudos records?
Počkaj, ona si nepamätá vlastného muža?
You are, but right now we're both in a lot of trouble.
OK, tak pusinku aspoň,
So
na
for both
privítanie.
our sakes, you'd better convince the mentor that you're Graham.
Yes, of course.
I'll
Samozrejme.
see. Just don't come through that door until you know enough about Graham to pass yourself off as him.
Don't worry. You can count on me.
Takže mám získať informácie o
Wasn't sure what
Grahamovi?
I'd walked into. But if I was to convince anyone I was Graham, I needed
Musím o
to
ňom
find
zistiť
out more
viac,
about
milí
him.
diváci.
His job, his family, his state of mind. The mentor could ask me
State
about
of Mind? To som nedávno natáčal takú hru, milí diváci, nezabudnite si ju pozrieť.
All
Okay.
I had to do was look around.
Čiže musím sa tu poobzerať. Čiže, čo je toto? Víno?
Union City Red. I suspected it was more fruit juice than wine.
OK.
Excuse me, please.
Hello there. Chipworth, wasn't it?
Chipworthe? To znie ako Chip a Dale, kámo.
I say, sir is looking even more fabulous than usual today.
Ďakujem.
Why, thank you.
Až na to, že ja nie som Graham.
Maybe. Does Master Graham look like he's lost weight?
Oh, yes, sir. And it would appear sir has gained some height.
Á,
Bravo.
samozrejme, človek
Tell
rastie.
me, Chipworth, who was that woman just now?
But that
To bola
was
vaša
sir's
žena.
wife, Madam Songbird.
Yes, of course.
Songbird?
My wife.
Spievajúci vták?
Is sir quite feeling himself?
It's fine. I've just been having a difficult
Troška
few days.
obťažných dní, keď som si dal do ruky čip niekoho iného.
Well-being mentor is here then, is it not, sir?
Rozhovor Graham.
Chipworth, tell me everything you know about me.
Request respectfully declined, sir.
But aren't you my butler droid?
Yes, sir. I have been sir's butler for a very long time.
Ako dlho asi
Then why
približne?
can't you tell me?
Standing orders, sir.
Whose orders?
Rozkazy?
You... nice try, sir. Almost had me.
Graham had made sure his droid wouldn't talk. I had to do my own investigation.
Musím si poradiť ináč, milí diváci.
Have a soup.
Serving you, sir. Every day is super.
OK, čiže od neho nedostanem žiadne informácie. Počkaj. Máme tu nejakú nápovedu? Jeho lednici a kúpeľne by mohli byť nejaké informácie. Čiže v lednici a v kúpeľni. Toto je trouba, to nie je lednica.
Definitely an improvement on the food dispensers they used to have.
Kde je chladnička?
Excuse me, please.
Excuse me, please. Dvere do bytu. Svadebná fotografia. Nejaká trofej.
Rhythmic gymnastics, first place.
To bude asi jej. Myslím si, že...
That looked like Graham and his wife on their wedding day. They looked blissfully in love.
Á, vyzerajú naozaj zamilovaní. Pekná fotka, to sa mi páči.
Amethyst or purple glass? Either way, it looked expensive.
Tuto vyzerá dobrý
I was hit
bordelík.
by the acrid smell of chemicals.
Čo to tu máme?
The box was for a deluxe hollow plinth replacement lens. There was nothing inside.
No s terminálom nám asi aj nepomôže.
How to survive a war. Better
Ako-
just to not be around to see them.
Ako prežiť vojnu?
A printer? It was rare to see one of those.
To už je asi prežitok, milí diváci, v takomto modernom meste. Môžeme sa porozprávať aj s lačiarňou, OK? O čom by sme sa asi tak rozprávali?
Giant scorpions in the sewers. Real or fake? Unlikely. The tentacle monsters would have eaten them years ago.
Zaujímavé, zaujímavé.
Anti-Hobart propaganda. Some things never change.
Alebo War Never Changes, kámo.
You can tell a lot about a man from his shoes. In this case, that the man had no taste.
Kniha ďalšia.
Espionage during the Hobart Wars. Nice to see the propaganda was still around.
Ja potrebujem niečo, teda počkaj, tu je nejaká fotka.
Looked like these photos were taken by the city walls.
Ja potrebujem sa dostať do chladničky a... To je nejaká športová výbava.
A shelf full of sports gear and awards from years gone by.
Takže pozrite sa do chladničky. Lekársky skener, to nám nepomôže. Kámo, ja neviem, kde je chladnička. A kde je spálňa? To je akože spálňa, tam čo je taký obrovský bordel, nie? Počkaj. Dvere do komory. Pusti ma! Chip a Dale, pusti ma, prosím ťa. Káš, čo je toto? Dvere do ložnice.
If I was going to pass myself off as Graham, I needed to know all about
Však ale tam bolo napísané v tej nápovede.
standing and his health prior to his demise would be a good start.
OK, takže ešte stále nemôžem ísť tam.
Personal terminal. I needed to find out more information if I wanted to avoid getting caught out.
OK.
The trees in the gap weren't as pretty, but at least they were real.
Čo za fotka táto napravo? Niečo jak na Bahamách, alebo čo? OK. Dosť tipná fotka. Dobre. Ja sa pozriem, ak dovolíte, pozriem sa proste na ďalšiu nápovedu. Musíte nájsť fotku Grahama v práci. Fotku Grahama v práci. Model vlaku.
A sword? The blade was cracked.
Asi to je Aragornov meč, teda.
It looked like one of the land trains from the city walls. It was a detailed model.
To mi moc nepomôže. Potom je tu nejaký vrtuľník.
A security forces copter.
OK.
I still had nightmares about those things. Twice I'd flown in them, and both times they'd crashed. I hoped I wouldn't have to risk it a third time.
Máš ísť do chladničky. Tu žiadna chladnička, kámo, nie je. Tu je káva, víno, trouba. Tak možno musím ísť sem, do komory. Ukáž. No tak toto mi vôbec nepomôže. Umelecká fotografia.
The pictures were all of Graham's wife. They were photochemical prints, taken using an old-style film camera. The retro technology had managed to blend songbirds seamlessly into the fake backgrounds.
To je pravda, no.
Photography was impressive, but the subject didn't look happy. The pictures in the apartment told a sad story.
Už bude šťastnejšia, keď jej prišiel nový manžel domov. Už to bude teraz úplne v pohode, milí diváci.
Excuse me, please.
OK, nevyrušuj ma, kámo, hľadám dôležité veci. To sme všetko pozreli, to sú nejaké knihy.
Fairy tales, courtly romances and art books.
Počkaj, zamestnanec mesiaca.
So Graham was a cleaning supervisor? The logo on the uniform was quite distinct. I needed to find out who he worked for. If I slipped up, I'd be exposed.
No tak to by som teda bol odhalený okamžite. Zamestnanec mesiaca OK, ako vedúci upratovačov. Tak na to mám celkom pekný byt. Zdá sa, že sa tu každý má dobre. Utopia mesto. Lekársky skener. Oskenujeme sa trocha, milí diváci, aby sme zistili. OK, pred 2 týždňami som bol doma tým pádom. C+. OK. Mám nejaké implantáty? Ešte mal som nejaký srdcový stimulátor.
The scanner had detected my Schriebman port, which allowed me to interact with Link, the city's old network. Since then, I'd pretty much forgotten about it.
Adjusting your health rating from C to A+.
Som na tom dosť lepšie.
Fitter than Graham. That was good to know.
Rada?
Do you have any advice for me?
A single can of Spankles contains more than your daily dietary requirements. Look for the clown. Drink Spankles.
Úžasné, takže rady od pána doktora tu budú vždycky dať si nejaký... Dať si tieto veci, hej?
That's all for now.
Due to the alteration of your physical parameters, a new uniform
OK, dostanem novú uniformu.
will arrive at your home shortly.
To je super.
Smile on your face.
I was a lot healthier than Graham. In fact, I'd say Graham was downright unhealthy.
Strašne sa mi páči hlas tohto človeka, čo to rozpráva. To je jak Stanley Parable. Úžasný hlas. Úžasný hlas, kámo. Dobre, milí diváci, dúfam, že sa vám ďalší diel z tejto vynikajúcej hry páčil. Uvidíme, ako to bude potom pokračovať. Ďakujem veľmi pekne za vašu pozornosť.